It is proving to be a busy evening at the state capitol as legislators work to push bills through before the crossover day deadline passes. One measure advancing today would double lawmaker salaries. Doug Richards live at the state capitol now, following it all for us. So how much more would they potentially get paid here, Doug?
Well, yes, good question. You know, lawmakers for years have ignored or voted down bills that would raise their own salaries. But this bill that overwhelmingly passed the House a little while ago would effectively double their salaries, modest at $17,000 a year right now, by basically tying them to a labor statistic.
So let me be clear. We're not voting to give ourselves a pay adjustment.
Instead, they would ask Georgia voters to do it by tying lawmaker salaries to 60% of Georgia median household income. That would give lawmakers salaries of about $35,000 per year, about double their current salaries for what's considered part-time work. The measure passed by 103 votes in the House on crossover day, which is a quirk of bicameral government. Two legislative bodies, the House and Senate, operate separately. In this session, lawmakers have considered some 2,200 bills. To become law, any bill has to pass one of the two chambers by crossover day. It then crosses over for consideration in the other chamber. Bills that don't cross over are considered dead for the year, except for those whose language gets grafted onto another bill and passes in the legislature's final days.
Well, if you would, let's mean you continue to work on that, okay?
New bills can pass after crossover day, which Senate Rules Committee Chairman Jeff Mullis colorfully alluded to in a committee meeting with a senator struggling to get a bill passed.
It's not over just because it don't go today. I'll teach you some sneaky bastard tactics later, okay? Oh, I apologize. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I don't care.
Those sneaky tactics that Senator Mullis mentioned will certainly be part of the background between crossover day's conclusion and the conclusion of the legislative session early next month. Senator Mullis said he didn't care about what he said out loud, something that's usually not said out loud in the Capitol, because he is retiring and not running for re-election. Back to you.
Nothing to lose.